a bit bright. Right. Hello. Get comfortable. Shall I shut the door? 1 second, people. Excuse my messy bedroom. Toys all over the place. Right. Yeah. Now, you've probably seen a lot of makeup videos, but I like to do mine live just in case anyone wants to talk to me. So, hello, I'm Kelly, and this is no makeup. Apart from eyebrows, I can't face the world without eyebrows. So what I'm going to show you now is just the foundation and the concealer. Hello, say hello, whoever's watching, and I'll show you how I use them. I do use our liquid foundation brush, and I also use our primer. I've already cleansed my face. I'm going to put a bit of moisturiser on, I think, wherever my moisturiser may have gone. Oh. See, not makeup artist, not professional in the slightest. Already rambling, but anyway. Don't know if you can see, but I've got a few spots. Been picking far too much recently. Does anyone else watch Dr. Pimple Popper? Because I am absolutely addicted to Dr. Pimple Popper videos. Tend to watch them far too much, and then it makes the situation far worse when you have one of these little tools and you go investigating for things that aren't there. Because I don't really have bad skin usually. So anyway, let's show you the foundation without my waffling. So I'm just going to get a little bit of the primer. Obviously you don't have to use our primer, you can use any primer you like. But foundation does tend to stay on better when you use a primer. So just take a little bit. And the thing I like about this primer is it's really, really light. I have used Benefits before, and I find that quite thick. Okay. So then we get our liquid foundation. It has a little squeezy pipette thing. So what you need to do is make sure that the pipette is pretty much empty and give it a good shake. And then suck it up. And you only need around about 5 drops. So on your brush, that's 5 and a bit there, and then you just dab it all around. And then blend it in using sort of circular motions. I don't like a particularly heavy foundation, so it took me a long time to find a foundation that I really liked, and I do really like this one because it doesn't feel heavy, it doesn't set cakey on your face, although I've got some bright red spots, so I'm going to just pop a little bit more on. I'm going to pop it too much. I'm going to use some concealer in them now. I didn't know that for a good few years you're supposed to use concealer on top of your foundation. Okay. much more even now. Not a lot going to help me with my bright red scabby spots, but bit of concealer. Now this concealer is really one of the best concealers I've ever used actually, so I will show you. It's very thick, so a really small amount goes a long way. So I'm going to put it on my hand, just a little bit like that. The splurges, I've washed my hands several times today, and this is the splurge that I tried last night. It's the new matte one in Happy. It's not budging, even though I've washed my hands a few times. It probably will come off with some eye makeup remover, but just shows how good it is. And the lip liners too. They're from last night. I tried those last night, and yeah, they faded a bit, but they're still there. So if I'd have tried the lip stains, they'd still be there too, even if you'd had a shower or anything, because they really will stay on. So I'm going to put some concealer under the eye area now. I like to do that in a B so that it highlights the area. And then where I've got these nasty spots, there ain't nothing covering that up. There is. It's a scab. I need to leave them alone. I never learn my lesson. Anybody else do that? Naughty me. It's very quiet in here, there's no television on. Right, so I'm just going to blend that in. I'm going to use a small sponge. It's a bit knackered, I need a new one. That's my list for this week. I'm just going to blend it. The sponge is damp. And you just sort of use tapping motions to blend, because if you wipe, you're just going to wipe the product away, and then no concealer will be on your face, and it'll be completely pointless. So then you just sort of blend the area that you want to highlight or cover. You can also contour with these little sponges as well, they're really good. I really should leave my scabby nose alone. There we go. Sorry about the bad lighting, people. Let's see if we can block this light out. You can see better. That's better. It's a huge difference. Much more even. And no more bags. Now I'm going to throw on some powder, because I'm not finished without powder. Without backwash. The colours I just used were Organza in the foundation. You can read backwards. And Scarlet in the concealer, because I like to use the shade lighter. So it brightens that area a lot better. Okay. Foundation. Done. Thank you very much for watching. See you later.